Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys. Bro, get up. Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 5 breakdown video. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down how NazUFC was able to defeat RomeroXVII in their money matchup on the Mallow MMA card that took place yesterday. Now, for those of you guys that missed the event, I highly suggest you guys go back and rewatch that card because we had banger upon banger of fights taking place last night on the Mallow MMA channel. And this one took the cake, right? We had RomeroXVII, the best player in the world, taking on one of the biggest YouTube content creators in NazUFC. And man, it was a crazy set. The fight that we're going to be breaking down is the last fight in the best of three. The previous fights, Naz won the first one, Romero won the second one. And so this third fight was for all the marbles. And Romero decided to pick the Conor McGregor pick. NazUFC is going to be using Ilia Topuria. So let's go ahead and get it started. Now, you guys are not going to hear the audio, obviously, because we had live commentary. And you don't want to hear my voice twice. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I thought was interesting is Romero kind of deviated from what he had success in the second fight, in this third fight, by not picking a grappler. In the second fight, he really dominated by taking Naz down. So the Conor McGregor pick was kind of interesting, but the Ilia Topuria pick on Naz's part was really smart. See Naz try to shoot for a takedown right there, and that's going to play a really crucial part in how Naz was able to get this victory, as you guys will see as this fight goes along. Right here, you see Naz is pressuring. He's the one that's controlling the middle of the octagon. And you see Romero's working the nice footwork of Conor McGregor. So right now, it's really anybody's fight at this point. But I like how calculated both of these guys are staying. And I like how patient Naz is as well. He's not overcommitting really on shots. He's shooting for takedowns just to, if nothing else, give Romero the threat that the thought of a takedown is coming. He's going to start to drain Conor's stamina down with the takedown attempts. And then on top of that, he's looking like he's feinting towards the body a lot as well. So the rhythm is slowed down. You notice how Naz is being really patient, and so is Romero. This is what you're going to get with high-level players, but nice double leg bail, but a good counter right there by Romero. But like I said, even though Naz hasn't gotten him to the ground, he's doing a good job of just planting a seed. You know, sometimes you just need to plant a seed in somebody's mind that you might shoot for a takedown, or you might throw something, or you might slip a certain way. And then you might not actually build a game plan on that, but they have to be concerned about it. And that was something that I really noticed that Naz did really well in this fight, to keep Romero from pressuring him too heavy. Nice combo right there by Romero. But you see the stamina disadvantage he's already at early in this fight. He's denied all these takedowns, but that long-term stamina bar is already depleted about 15%. For a calf kick, nice counter right there by Naz. And you see how content he is playing off of the back foot. I was really impressed with the composure of Naz in this fight, because in the second fight, he really got worked. He really got worked. Right here with 10 seconds left, this is a very close round. Both guys look like they're just content to ride it out. And that's the end of the first round. Now, like I said, very close round. You see they both landed the same amount of strikes right there. But the biggest difference between both fighters is going to be the stamina consumption, right? Ilia Topuria is going to have a stamina advantage over Conor McGregor there towards the end. He had one. And it's going to carry on if Naz is able to continue doing what he was doing, which is work that body. You see the body health is starting to get lower. See him walking forward. He's not just playing off the back foot. You see Romero's doing a really good job of using a single high variance to kind of keep Naz at bay, and he's denying a lot of these takedowns so far. Good job by him right there, being able to get off the cage. So far, so good. Both of these guys are really, really playing it pretty fair. They're both being really, really competitive. You see they're exchanging strikes inside the pocket a little bit, but not overcommitting on long combination strings. And that's the sign of an elite level player, that they can get damage without ever even having to throw a combo, as Naz is able to finally get Romero down right there. Now Naz is gonna have he's gonna have the grappling advantage in terms of stats here on the ground. So Romero has to try to get it back to the feet. You see Naz punching that body because he knows Romero's gonna fake, so he has to get that damage in on the body to lower that stamina down even more as the fight goes along, and then transition to backside. Nice work. He's able to roll him back into his half guard. But as you guys can see, that's already taxing Conor's stamina bar. And I talked about this a lot on the live commentary, but you know, it really does play a big part in this fight, man. It really, really does. You see both of them jockeying for GA with these punches. Nice fake right there by Naz. Like how he's not rushing transitions, and Romero's doing a good job of timing things out right now and utilizing these undeniable fakes from Sprawl. Actually, he went for that one. But he's been using undeniable fakes. Nice denial right there by Naz. Punching that body to drain that stamina down even faster than what it already is. Smart stuff. He goes for the Darce choke as Romero got caught, right? This is a really, really bad spot to be in. They caused a race, and Naz was able to lower that stamina, that submission stamina bar, by locking in that Darce choke. And that in itself is going to tax that stamina bar. So he is 35 seconds left. He has already done a lot of work, man. And this was the most impressive thing, how quickly he was able to drain the stamina of such an elite level player like Romero was really, really incredible, man. And he did it not by spamming, but just by utilizing tactical grappling. That's the end of the second round. So you see the takedown, making Romero defend the takedowns and draining that stamina down, punching the body when he was on the feet. And then when he got him down, instead of him just saying, hey, you know what, I'm gonna rush a transition to try to get out of Sprawl, he's punching that body, draining that stamina down little by little, and it's created this really big stamina deficit for Romero here in this matchup. There was, a nice fake into a takedown. That's a nice little ripple to add off the grappling. Very, very nice ripple to add. Now Romero has to be aware of that as well, but he opens up a cut right there with the jab rear hook. Shoots for an ankle pick. Nice timing by Naz right there. Very, very nice timing. Denies the sprawl. Like how he's taking the time. Throw them elbows. Not rushing anything. He understands. I got one of the best players on the ground with Conor McGregor. I don't really have to worry too much about submissions. Just really taking that time. Denying everything from side control. Really, really impressive work. I know Naz is known for being one of the best strikers. He really, really showed his grappling prowess in this matchup. Romero was able to get back to the feet. You see, he shoots for another ankle pick. Nice rear hook right there by Romero. Nice fake again, but nice slip. You see, Romero's onto it now. He's onto it. He tried to slip that uppercut. There's a single leg turning takedown, beautifully timed again. Gets him right back into side control. See See another denial right there. And look at that. Every denial that Naz is getting here is slowly draining that long-term stamina bar of Romero. And look, here we are again, back in the sprawl position, punching that body. He lets Romero get up right there, but he's already caused enough damage to that body where he feels comfortable in this matchup. He feels comfortable with the pace and where the fight is at because he's at a really big stamina advantage in this third round already. So you see Romero's output has slowed down dramatically, right? So now Romero's looking really to just pot shot or to try to hit him with a damaging shot with a single shot, because the threat of a combination really is lowered because of that stamina. It's a really important thing for those of you guys that are newer to the game and that are trying to become better players, to watch your stamina consumption and understanding what drains it down and whatnot. But Naz right there gets a clean rock off the clean combination, really securing himself the round. 6 seconds left. He's sitting in a very dominant spot. That's the end of the third round. And it was a great job, man. I'm really impressed. Well, even watching it back, I'm really impressed with the work that Naz did, man. He really showed out and really showed that he has a high level grappling IQ with the way that he was able to shoot for the takedowns and the timing and not getting uppercutted and mixing in the fakes and stuff like that. He's really got Romero on the ropes. In this fourth round, he fakes again for the single leg. But now he's probably feeling a little bit more comfortable with where the fight is at right now as he shoots for another takedown, but nice denial right there by Romero. Because that stamina is really starting to play a factor. Nice head kick right there inside the pocket, trying to mix it up. Anticipating maybe Romero trying to hit a slip counter. Here, just playing it patient. Both guys are. Romero has to, but Naz doesn't necessarily have to do that. But I like how he's just taking his time, working off the double leg bail. Romero is able to deny it, but look at where he's at. Up against the cage, which is a bad spot to be with low stamina. Another single leg attempt, but nice denial right there by Romero, and nice cage reposition. He's going for the back sitting, but Naz denied it. Ooh, almost caught him with that slip uppercut. That would have been crazy. Now both guys are really just taking their time, man. They need to. Romero has to. He has to be looking for a counter, but he shoots for a takedown right there with Connor. And that really let me know where Romero was at. He's getting a little bit desperate because he knows, hey, you know what? There's not a lot that I can do based off of the work that Naz has already put in lowering that stamina bar down. He was just trying to get him down to maybe hold him like he did in the second fight. Naz is really just dominating with the grappling. Punching that body like he's been doing all fight long. Romero's faking. Trying to get Naz to bite. Naz did a good job of just rotating back to backside off one of the fakes. Takes the half guard. Now you see him, he's upping his punches a little bit more, and he's upping his fakes too. He's able to gain the full mount right there because of the GA advantage he had. Try to go for the armbar. Nice denial by Romero right there. Because if he gets stuck in another sub, it's probably going to be GG's. Especially if he gets stuck in off of a denial. Which is exactly what Naz is looking for. And that's exactly what he gets right there. A denial. Here we are. Uh-oh. There's that armbar. He's getting stuck in a transition. Or he's getting stuck in a really bad sub position. Romero's trying to fake out of it. He's faking. It's lowering Naz's stamina down. And there, he created a race. But Naz is able to get the sub because of the stamina advantage there off of the armbar in full mount, man. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing to see. Beautiful setup by Naz. Denied the transition, immediately got to the armbar, and finished in everybody's opinion and in everybody's view, one of the best players, if not the best player in the world. It was a crazy, crazy performance by him there in that third fight, especially coming off of a loss. Really, really impressive work. So as much as we've been hyping up Naz, Romero has nothing to be ashamed of either, man. We know this guy's resume is absolutely incredible. He's still the best player in the world. Even the best players in the world lose every now and again. You feel me? So a beautiful fight, a beautiful performance right there by NazUFC. A great job on his part. Congratulations to him for winning $150. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I was really, really impressed. But that's it for the breakdown video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. So that way this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm. And like I said, make sure on the next card for Mellow MMA, you guys check it out. It's going to be August 3rd, which is a little underneath a month from now. And I can tell you, we have some banger fights that we're already getting planned for you guys. But until the next video, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.